Hi guys, depending on when you're watching this, you're either on your way to a weekend or on your way back from a weekend. Either way, I hope it was a good one for you, or I hope it will be a good one for you. I wanted to make this recording. This is actually a pretty useful way of communicating given everybody's busy schedules. So it worked well last time, so I figured I would do it again this time. Just sort of wanted to review where we were versus where we are right now with your mop and broom display section. Okay. All right. Initial contact between Chris and I goes back to late March of this year. And I understood what I understood about that problem was that your current vendor was going away and you needed somebody to fill that void, but you needed somebody to fill that void with their own solution instead of replicating your current solution. And this would enable you to solve all of the issues that you felt like you had with your current display and move forward to a more flexible display that fit all of your stores. So the first solution we came up with was this one. If you look at this bracket right here, that's the bracket we came up with. It hangs over the back of your gondola and is positionable anywhere across the top of that gondola. So if you want to put it over the stanchions, and that's the insert side of where you would put a shelf. If you want to put it over that, if you want to put it next to that, if you want to put 3 across, if you want to put 2 across, that makes your grid endlessly flexible in regard to what size that you want it to hold. So it could be a 15 inch wide. It could be a 12. It could be anything that you can imagine across that entire expanse and custom fit your 30-inch solutions and your 48-inch solutions. So while we were going through this, I'm pretty sure you guys said you thought it would be workable. Here it is in all the other scenarios. And then along the route, Chris ran into this at a Stop and Shop. And this is sort of a solution to what you guys were looking for. So that's the route we went down. Next, this solution works for both 30 and 48, but it works for 30 and 48 purpose built, meaning there's a 30-inch solution and a 48-inch solution. So Chris did say that he felt like we needed a 30 and a 48. So to cover that base as well, here is our version of that display. It's more cost effective. The only thing it's going to necessitate is a store visit. I'm sorry, a store survey, and so that you guys can tell me how many 30-inch versions you need and how many 48-inch versions that you need. You can see here that here's the 30-inch bar and here's the 48-inch bar. The brackets that attach to the gondolas can be built in any fashion that you would like. The grid size, again, here can be because you'll be hanging across the entire expanse, and perhaps you're considering cost of shipping these things. The grid, again, 100% customizable to whatever you think the least common denominator is. If that's a 15-inch wide grid, a 30-inch grid, we can fill that need and pack it with the specific bar needed for whatever set that you're looking for. We have designed an S-hook type design to hang this off of. Again, this is strictly for your flexibility on the user side of things. There's not a specific way you have to hang it. It's not like if you hang it incorrectly that you're going to have problems hanging the grid. It's 100% customizable. You'll be able to hang it left to right, wherever and however you want to connect that. Here it is on the 8 foot, the 10 foot, and the 12.5 foot. So I think the next logical step in all of these is you guys to discuss which version of this that you're looking to move forward with. And if you want us to prototype both versions so you can kick the tires on both, let me know. We can do that too. And we'll get that going. I understand that hopefully by now, the label you guys asked for has been generated and I'll be able to send it to you. So pegs will be on their way. So again, trying to keep this as short as possible. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email them over to me. I can answer them one-off or send it with the team copied, and I'm happy to do that too. We're close to the end, guys. So think about how good it's going to feel when you're finally able to put this behind you. Thanks, and hope to talk to you guys soon.